I smell like beef.
I thought I'd pressed all the buttons. There's too many mute buttons on this new setup. How's it going, guys? Fuck's sake. There's too many mute buttons. There's a mute button on the microphone, there's a mute button on the Wave XLR desktop thing, then there's a mute button in OBS. Typical. We need a sound alert to let you know when you're muted. I know. Sometimes it's like instant, I'll pick it up, and sometimes it can be a good few minutes, right? Fuck's sake, I thought I had that all sorted. Too many mute buttons. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for joining. Panda. I'm just gonna merge that I'm panda and I smell like beef. I'm just gonna merge those two because you come in instantly and do the both. Um, I need a mute button IRL. For fuck's sake, 5 stream streak. Nice one, man. Thank you. Yeah, everyone's good. It's the sun's been shining here today. It's been nice. Been getting out when I can in between calls and in between making coffees and whatever else. Um, yeah, I was really torn on what to do tonight. Again, as always, I want to start a new diorama. Like leave the golf for a wee bit, come back to it. But I really want to start the new diorama. But I'm kind of glad it didn't get thingy tonight, didn't win tonight because I want to plan it out properly. I'm going to do it much smaller scale, kind of like the RuneScape one, but not that small. So I want to plan it out, make sure I've got everything that I need, rather than winging it as I went along with that other one, which turned out okay. But you know, are they crickets and worms on the radiator? No, no, I wouldn't have that. So that's a tub of dirt. Where is the camera? A tub of dried dirt. That's random stones and bits of driftwood and roots. All for the diorama stuff. And then that's sand. Just a tub of sand. I feel that I have a habit of rambling too much. IRL mute button. What now? I was charging them. Look at that, actually, I don't have my lights set up.
Did you make me one or not?
No, I can do if you want.
No, no. It gets wasted if you did.
Crickets. No, I wouldn't have them behind me. They're all in the cupboard in the bedroom. I don't know what's. Pardon?
Don't do crickets.
Doesn't do crickets apparently. Davy boy. Come on. That went really. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so let's crack on. They come in the same style container, although you can see why I would get confused, especially with Trunchbull around just buying spooters left, right, and centre. Left, right, and centre. I know. I was like, we were lying in bed yesterday and last night, and I looked over and I was like, doesn't look like you've got 50 spiders. She's like, yeah, I could do with 100. And I'm like, nope. But, you know, if she wants them, she'll get them. Right, so, rune of the day, first of all, is Hagal, which is hail. And that one was talking about when something changes, when something goes from hail, hard, you know, frozen, hits the ground, melts, becomes water. So not getting stuck in that mindset of being in that rut, right? Being in that situation that you're in. So try and make a positive out of a negative, and knowing that things will change. So it's quite a good one for sort of reflection. And it's just kind of similar. It's just kind of similar to the previous question, so I'm not sure whether I should change it. So the previous question was, what's something difficult you went through that made you stronger, and that was to do with Kun, which is wound, right? So again, turning a negative into a positive. This one is kind of the same. It's talking about an event that changed, not an infliction, but an event. So this question is, what's the most unexpected event that changed your life? And for me, I don't know, it would probably be, I mean, having a child, right? But I'm torn between having a child and my dad passing. Um, like having a child forced me to grow up a little bit. Not saying fully, as I was educated last night by the missus, as always, that men don't fully mature till 30s, early 40s. Just quite old, right? But that's what makes us fun, in my opinion. So we'll pin that question. I'll see if anybody's got any answers. What's the most unexpected event that ever changed it? That event that what's the most unexpected event that ever changed your life? That's not right. Anyway, you get the idea. Explains a lot about Draven. Oh well, I mean, I don't think he's ever going to mature, right? I don't think he's past that point. So something it's a good thing though, but I think it's like emotional maturity, right? Like we've talked about before, fathers, right? The difference between fathers and mothers, dads and mums. Dads are meant to be the playful ones. That's where the kids get their dopamine hit, and the fathers get that hit, right, when they're playing with their kids. That is when. Nice to meet you. Right, so I've been playing this off stream quite a bit, trying to get into that freaking house, but I'm now outside. There's a campsite across the little loch or lake, whatever, if you're from that part of the world. Cut me out. Getting your stomach pumped. I had a similar experience with alcohol. Didn't get my stomach pumped, but I know it changed me from that moment on. I didn't really drink too much. Hey, Kesa. I mean, females just generally are more mature. Not in a boring way or anything, but they just are. They mature emotionally quicker, right? But you need that balance though, don't you? Yeah, I had a similar thing. It was good that opened your eyes though. It is a terrible drug, right? And it's funny how things like weed is illegal and alcohol is legal when it should be absolutely the opposite way around. Right, so we've got backup for some reason, and we've got the normal game. Cannot die in this, right? I need to take things slow because I've been recording this all off stream as well. So I've got all the footage up to this point that's made me get to this point, if that makes sense. Not so much for like proof, but just I might eventually one day try and make like a YouTube video or something. But I've spent 20 days and I'm still not even in this place, man. It's absolutely loaded. I'm now at the point like, do I even want to be here? Still no response in your application. That sucks, man, because it's such a good server. Must just be busy. That was exactly the same with me, Panda. Exactly the same with me. Before I was legal age, right? My parents were away for the night, not even for the full night, but I decided to get a few mates over. Said, "Oh, my parents are away. Let's go and drink in my house." We had like beer and bottles of vodka and all this stuff, and I remember them coming home or No, they didn't come home yet. We left before they came home. And I remember down in, you know, one of those little that 75 cl bottle of vodka, down that in my alleyway, in my close. And remember walking up the hill, then that's it. Woke up next day, pissed myself, covered in spew. One, you know, my mum and dad came in, and I was like, "Well, what the hell happened?" They were going absolutely mental. They were fuming, and they were like, "Oh, you came home and you know, knock on the door. Police brought you home in their van. You'd spewed all over their van. All this stuff." They marched me down that morning. I was like, I don't even think I was still aware. Spewing literally as I was walking down the road to the police station. They marched me down to the police station to go and apologise and offer to clean their van. Now, obviously, they cleaned it up themselves, right? But yeah, and from that point on, never really drunk. I drunk, but I never got drunk, if that makes sense. I also seen the state people got in nightclubs because I was a DJ for a while, and I seen the state people got in, and I thought, no thanks, no thank you. The mess people get in the the mess that they make of themselves and show themselves, right? That just got me completely. I was like, no, 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 not for me. So there's a report. Love this little thing. This shows you how many kills you've had each day, what XP you've gained. I love a good chart, me. Kills, average kills, not bothered. XP gains, weight. We need to get our weight down, don't we? I don't know what weight delta is. Spiffle rep. 4:30, that's not too bad a time actually. The best bit when they say it's cool and it makes them a better person. Wait. Yep, you're nodding. You know exactly. I can't stand the taste of alcohol. I like Guinness. I really do like the taste of Guinness, and I'm not just saying that. That is probably. I used to like cider, but that was just because it's fruity, right? Um, but Guinness, I would drink a Guinness again, but I don't drink. So when they say it's cool, it makes them better. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Nah, makes people. It brings out the worst in people, right? Well, it just brings out people. I think it actually brings out what people truly are when they're hiding because they're not who they are when they're sober, and then when they're drunk, that is who they really are. Fruity drinks, basically wine coolers. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, Kaser. Honestly, not a bad thing at all. You're not missing much. It for me, right? It's the waste of the day after. See, if you do get absolutely shit faced, the next day you're just, and probably even for a couple of days afterwards, you just can't do anything. And I hate wasting time. I'm not into wasting time. Like 8.7, we're a wee bit over. I'll put that in there just now. I can only handle fruit drink because I actually want something to taste good in my mouth, not piss water. Yeah, beer. I don't like beer. I don't like. Then it's special. I don't like any of the like classic beers or lagers. Guinness though, I do like the taste of Guinness. So I think I've got this weird. Yeah, I've got this really. Oh shit! I've got this weird. I tried to find the zoom mod that Brazil has, so I could make like a thumbnail of Grayson. But I don't think this is the right one. Yeah, no, on reflection, I do think that actually alcohol brings out the true person. Because they say, "Oh, I didn't mean to say that," but you did, because you know you got no filters when you're drunk, right? Your brain isn't going, no, 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 don't say that, don't say that. You know, that's not the right thing to say. That's not what they want to hear. Your brain is just going, yeah, that's what you think, so say it. Yeah, we're not doing too well. Grayson's not doing too well with weapons. Hang on, chat. I'll catch up. I just do not want to lose this run. Well, yeah, I see that last comment about children having that mindset. I think absolutely. They've not learned, like, the filters, right, of saying the right thing at the right time that that person wants to hear. They say what they see and think, and so absolutely, mindset of a child, which is not a bad thing. You know, people shouldn't be hiding. I think it brings out what they are hiding per se, maybe. I mean, not everybody. You can't really tar everyone with the same brush, right? But certain people, and I'm talking from experience, I would say maybe not everybody. As again, you can't really tar everybody with the same brush on every single thing, but it's an interesting concept, maybe. I don't want this hunting knife to break because I need it for carving, or I don't really have another choice at the minute. Let's try and get these going in a direction I want them to be going. I'm trying to plant some, I think it's cabbages. Because I'm starting to run out of food before I get into this place. I really want to speak to... I can pause it, can't I? Of course I can. Oh! Right, pause. Oh, I don't think it brings out, or maybe extenuates people's bad aspects. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called though, perhaps. Also, isn't that the mindset of a child? Pin quit. I thought I did pin it. Is it not pinned? Pinned by Lunar. It says it's pinned. I'm on mobile. Dog shit app. It's already pinned. Same old. I'm leaning to agree with you, but I also kind of feel like alcohol speaks more than the inner thoughts of the person. But would agree it definitely highlights the worst aspects of people sometimes, for sure. Interesting thought, right? I don't know. There's obviously some people who don't change, but like, and some alcohol's different, right? Because I remember my brother, Fox Trooper, if he ever comes back on, he would always get really aggressive with Jack Daniels. Like, he was never aggressive with like ciders or anything like that. He would always just be a goofball. But that brought out who he was, because when he was with his ex, right, he was never really the true guy that we knew he was. And when he drunk, that's what really brought it out in a good way. But when he drunk Jack Daniels, that was bad, right? So maybe it is. I mean, they're all drugs, right? It's drugs. It's mind-altering drugs. So you're right. Maybe it's not necessarily bringing out, and maybe it is altering your thoughts, changing your... I don't know. Shit. That's a good point, actually. Fillet knife. Got a claw hammer, but again, with low loot on Whiskey's settings, I don't really want to use it. forage for branches, but not with these guys behind us. Try and push them over. Ah, shit! No, there's quite a few. I can't. I need to lead them away from here though, because I need to be sleeping here. And let's forage as we walk over here and see if we can find a broken branch or something to hit them with. Fuck. Let's see if we can take at least one of them out. I'm not comfortable taking. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. There we go. In fact, they've all had a good few hits from the hunting knife, so maybe not. Ah, shit. Starting to get pretty exhausted as well. Hey, Hosty! How fun is that game? Tempest Rising, man. You were having a blast. I couldn't chat much today. Apologies, but yeah, I was watching you the whole time. You were dying quite a bit, but I'm no better, so I can't really say anything. So you're leaning towards the GDI, right? Or GDF, whatever they're called. Build 42 sucks. I like it, Panda. I really do. I really do. I don't... There's more that I like about it than I hate about it, so... Yeah. I just wish they had it on multiplayer. What is it that sucks about it for you? I think it's a mix of both, the alcohol speaking and the bad person inside coming out. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. We all have like intrusive thoughts, right? We don't mean them. Like the missus is bench pressing there, right? And I could just my thought there was like I could go over there and just like lower that weight on her, and she wouldn't be able to lift it off. Like what kind of thought is that? But here we are. The depressed person. That's bringing out. It's a real interesting point, actually. It is really interesting. Like, what does alcohol do? Does it bring out what's truly under there, or does it alter what's under there? I know. I seen you towards the end. You were because of the prices of things, right? Or was it the drones? Was it the drones repairing themselves or replenishing themselves? The 8 or 9 drones that they had. You were saying each mothership or whatever you call it had 8 drones with them. Drone spam is just nuts. Is that the guys with the drones, or is that the motherships with the drones, though? We can't exactly complain about Build 42 since it's still an unstable. Yeah, like I don't really have any complaints per se. Like it's just harder, and I have it on the normal or whatever the settings. To be fair, Whiskey Double had it at, so I don't know what his muscle strain and things are at. And I play 0 to hero, so I don't make it easy for myself either. But I can't really play it any other way. Like, I like to see the gold grow. I like to see this and go, I earned every single bit of this. You know, I didn't start off with any boost. I haven't started off with any points anywhere. A dart? What the fuck is it a dart for? I have a huge list. Oh, really? She can bench press you, she'd kill you. No chance. She wishes. Remember, I've started working out again, Panda, so... Oh, these are my unknown berries.
You see, I caught the end of that. You see?
What?
You see? Caught the end of that when I took my
What?
headphones off.
What? What are you on about?
Come over there.
She's laughing. I don't know if I should tell them. Wait, what? Also, I don't know if I have a crush on someone or if it's just something else. It's conflicting for me.
What did you say?
Get it out in the open, man.
What did you say before?
If you don't ask, you don't get. You don't know.
Yeah,
I
but you
forgot.
creeping. You
I
creeped
forgot.
on me for a good while.
And did it work out for the best?
It did.
Oh, I've got extra fillet knives
How's it looking?
and scissors and a steak. Oh, we're good. JP.
Fruit now.
She's trying to get me scared. Elementary school. That's an awkward one, isn't
Hide the shovel, quick.
it?
Battery 80%.
80%. The deflection is wild. And we know a shit ton about us. If they're your true friend, though.
What was said?
I can't remember.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
gonna go
so
on my
far
phone
ago.
and see it.
You'll only see like recent. Everyone hide, she's watching us.
Panda, you
Um,
cut that out or I'll come over there and I'll smack the shit out of you.
The thing is, Kaser, if they're your true friend though, it's not gonna like ruin the relationship if they go, sorry, I don't feel that way. Like you'll get over it, sort of thing. I don't know the best way to do carving. Because again, and I want to see this list, Panda. Panda's on your side. It'd be awkward after. I'm literally going to play PZ with him. You laughing at? Yeah, hell. Don't know, man. You never know. You're always going to live in doubt, right? No regrets. I've got loads of regrets, but no regrets, man. Doesn't necessarily, but see, that's the thing though. Doesn't necessarily mean having the same interest isn't necessarily the.
Okay, I'll let him off.
What are you letting me off for?
Not
Acting
you,
like.
Panda.
Why? Because he says he's on your side. Just because he said
No,
I'm on your side.
I found the
I'm on your
comment.
side.
No, you're not. You didn't tell me what was said. That's
can't
not
remember,
on
that
my
was-
side.
That was ages
Don't
ago.
lie to me.
I don't know what we're
You
talking
have a
about.
shit-lying face.
She can bench press you. She'd kill you.
I nearly did kill him one
And I
time.
says that's her wish, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't know, something like that. Just give Grayson a wee rest, will you? What is going on?
I might go out on the.
Ads over. Ads over. It still says ad break ends in 39 seconds. Just be careful. Get out of that. It's not even warm. It's lukewarm.
Do I go out? Do I not go out?
Well, it did cost me 900 quid, so.
I paid you back for that.
Did you? I gave you another 400.
I paid you back for that.
Sometimes ads are short. It still says ad break ends in
Paid you
10
back for
seconds.
that.
I don't know what you want
Hello?
from me, but that's not going to happen.
Hello? What do you mean? What? No, I did. I did.
I've got some
No, I
rabbit meat.
did though.
Stale, but I've got it.
I did.
Oh, okay. £900, is it?
Yeah.
Let's tell you.
What?
Oh, I think I've got nits.
Yeah. I think so. I bought knits on eBay and put them in your head when you're.
It wouldn't surprise me. Sometimes ads are short, but I'm so conflicted. I'm always thinking of the long-term effects and then overthink, stress myself out, which fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm an overthinker. But I don't know.
Nah, you're
Like, what I was going to say is,
not. More like a not thinker.
don't like
Not common sense thinker.
if it's just because you've got the same interest doesn't mean It's not always a good thing, right? You need to have your differences.
Yeah, we're opposite. Like,
Yeah, we are complete opposites. Like, not
I'm
even close.
spicy, you're tame.
Not even close.
I'm funny, you're not. I'm strong, you're not.
What are your spells? Jesus fuck, man.
The only thing we agree on is the love for each other.
You've not told me what it is specifically.
What I love about you,
When you've told me all the negative things.
I love that I'm always going to be funnier than you.
Oh, wow. Fucking hell.
I love that we complement each other when we do builds. That was a nice one. That was.
That really, you struggled to get that
I
one out,
did it.
though.
That was free of charge this time.
Get these scissors in my
Next
hands.
one you have to pay £5.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Kesa, it's
I love that you think about me sometimes.
it's one of those things where you're just never going to know until you ask, and then you don't want to get to that stage in your life where you're just going, well, what if? List silly menus, silly transfer lookup options. I mean, it's a silly option. Like, let's just go through this one by one. Silly menus, yeah,
I
it's
love
okay.
that you can land on branches.
Silly menu, yeah, they've separated things out. They've made things in their eyes, you know, do you craft a campfire or do you build a campfire? Crafting is something that you've created, right? Building, so you've got your separate menus. Once you figure it out, you'll figure it out, right? What?
I have a boo-boo on my toe.
A booger on your
A
toe?
boo-boo. It's a bit of blackthorn in my toe. Can you get it?
Right, folks, I'll be back.
No, just stream it. You might get more views.
No, I'm already off.
It's really sore. It's like there's a tiny bit of glass in it.
Trunchbull is a fucking hoot. Your ribs must hurt from laughing all day. They hurt for other reasons. I think she punches me when I'm sleeping. Kicks me,
Honestly, I'm
knees
so
me.
funny that I can actually disable him. He ends up not able to breathe. Tell him the truth. Tell him.
Should I clip this for evidence? Clip what?
Tell him.
Clip me, or clip your list, or clip what? I don't know what we're saying. I'll probably see if I can ask subtle questions. I think just come out with it. Honestly, like if it goes the other way and they completely disown you or whatever, or don't want to talk to you, then they were. I know they're friend from elementary, but really, like they're just gonna go, nah, man, I don't feel like that. What are you about?
Oh. It's juicy. It's bloody. I think it's infected.
Take the risk, I say.
Have you told Panda we've got 17 bits of food now?
17 meat rabbits.
17.
See if I can ask that question. Right, your list. Silly transfer liquor options. That doesn't bother me.
Oh, it's so sore.
I haven't found a use yet to go, oh, I only want to put a little bit of that water in this one. I want to put a little bit of gasoline in this. I haven't really found that use yet, but whatever. Just different, right? It's more realistic, like, because you either pour the whole thing in or you press escape halfway through the option and you don't really know how much you've transferred, so kind of makes sense from a realistic perspective. Silly new things, animals, animal husbandry, blacksmith and napping carving, taking away of right-click carpentry, removing the most primitive way of hunting that is still used to this day. Do you mean spearfishing? I'm to swap two menus to build one. Yeah, that okay. I get you on that one because I'm trying to make what am I trying to make just now, and I need to craft wooden rods, but then I need to build. I think it was a tent. Was it a tent? Because I've got a tarp. I've found tents here, right? But yeah, I was trying to build a tent, and I had to craft the wooden rods and then build the tent kit or something like that. I'm sure it was a tent. Haven't swapped to is it mostly just personal, in my opinion, not actual faults of the game. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone, I'm sure there'll be mods to revert it back to the way it was. But you like playing multiplayer, right? Don't know if you do much solo at all, so you'll be heavily dependent on what the server's running when it does come out. I'm looking forward to Build 42 multiplayer. I'm hoping it's not too far away. I mean, we're on 0.7, right? So what we're at 42.7. I wonder how many more there's going to be before, not 43, right? But before. Oh, that's a bit odd. That was a bit odd, wasn't it? You will be nervous, man, but like, look, all the best things in life are on the other side of fear, right? And then you can't live in fear not knowing. Like, alright, think about it this way, right? They say yes, everything's hunky-dory, right? They say no, and I guess there's two ways they could go, right? They say no, and they take it, offensively or whatever. Then, in my eyes, they might have been a friend since school, but were they to just drop your friend as quickly as that? I don't know. You'll laugh about it, right? Give it a few months, whatever, and if they go, if they say no, a few months later, you'll be laughing. You're like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. Like I said, could go the other way where they go, no, yeah, glad you said it because I've been too scared to say anything. Like, there's just so many, like whatever, man. Like, honestly, are they just reanimating? Is that ones I've killed and they're coming back? How often will they do that? Yeah, like, get it out there, get it all on the table, and you know what? At least it's done, and you know how they feel, and you can move on from there. Whether you move on your own or whether they're part of it, you at least get to move on and not sit there and overthink and worry and stress and fucking hell, man. This place is absolutely cursed. Have you seen the state of that? Fuck me. I honestly think some of them pretend to be dead. Well, they do. They technically do, but I'm pretty sure I've killed them before, right? That one there was definitely the way it was lying. It was in that sort of one arm out, one arm over the chest pose. I need to find a branch, man. This is a joke. Spearfishing, yes. Double up arrows incoming when you eat them rabbits. Nah, they're poor cuts of meat, man. That's the other thing. your butchering skill determines how much meat you're going to get from the rabbit. So 100. Are these broken? These are broken. No, they're not. There's a couple of stabbies. So they're poor cuts. So they weren't too filling. Oh, IRL rabbits. Fucking hell. 17. We have to freeze some, right? She's ready for the apocalypse. She's just come with her full face on, her leathers on, she's way out on the bike. Your top's leather, or whatever. Bike jacket.
These will do good. They're denim as well.
Fuck off, half your legs are hanging out. They're not going to protect you. Like that. You're looking at me like you want to take that helmet off and thwack me around the face with it. Oh shit. Should be cool mechanic if it is a thing. It is a thing. What are you doing? What's going on? What did I miss? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck's sake. I love you.
My cool helmet. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a cool one.
She's ready to fight.
It's a cool one. Right, I'm away. I love you.
Bye. Fuck. The shit I've got to put up with. The shit I've got to put up with.
You love it.
Where's Bumble? Is she still in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Right. Let's try and kill this. Hopefully it's the only one that's following us. Drive safe. It's like, so it's an e-bike, right? But it's like more of like a motocross or like it's more of a motorbike than it is a bicycle. It's a big fat tire. What? Tell him what? She thing with it. Oh, yeah. Took the safety restriction off so it goes faster. Was it go 38 mile an hour? Oh, you. Wait, were you hearing the game when I stomp and stuff? Or was that her talking? Don't say that on street. I know, she's just got no... I think what I mean. She just doesn't care for any of that stuff, man. Yeah, you're hearing... Are you hearing the... You're hearing the stomps and stuff after, aren't you? You can hear me stomp. Let me turn that speaker down. Oh, fuck. Ah, it's because I've got it way up. Because I was playing today on the server, wasn't I? So I didn't have the headphones on. That's the thing with this mic. I still need to tweak it to get the noise gate and stuff sorted. Right, we could do with a wee rest. I know that's false. Like, that's the one thing I'm not keen on, that you don't see when he's fully rested. So you don't get that progress bar. And then there was false information out there saying, oh, when he changes his stance, when he's lying down, whatever you call it, position, like leg goes out, that's when he's fully rested. That's false. I'm sure Lamprey debunked that. Get to fuck. Man, I swear to fuck, man, they just multiply. have we got? Screwdriver, scissors. Let's get some stabbing done. I need to check I'm not missing any chat on TikTok like always. Not that there's ever many people on there, but we seem to catch it too late and the person's gone. Right, come on. Let's just get these done. I can't even walk them away from the place. I tried several times off stream, but they just lose interest in you. Screwdrivers are actually pretty mental. Like, they do last quite a bit. I don't know, I like the variety. I've talked about this before. I like the variety on the loot table now. Like I said, I've not really done much of the stuff, but yeah, like the fact I've got to get to level 1 carving or napping or whatever it is before I can make a stone blade. Like, you should be able to at least make something, right? Everybody can pick up a stone and pick up a bit of wood and wrap a sheet around it to make a spear or a stone or whatever. But yeah. I mean, that's a good point. Maybe I could make spears. Carve a spear. Ah. What's this? See, this is the thing. So let's have a look at this, right? So to make a spear, you can't just go and get a branch and make with a knife and make a spear. Way too hot to walk today. What's the outcome then? Are you gonna confess? Confess? That's the wrong word. Are you gonna share your feelings? I don't know. Right, so to make a spear, you've got to have a knife, understandable. And then you've got to have a long stick. But to get a long stick, to carve a long stick, you need a sapling. And I have not found a single fucking sapling yet. I don't know where to find saplings. I honestly have no idea where to find saplings. I've been alive 22 days and I've foraged quite a bit. Haven't cut any trees down. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I can't make an axe properly. I've made a few stone axes, but yeah, I know what you mean, Panda. It's just a fucking rigmarole to get anywhere. I'm all about the realism, though. I am about the realism. Like, you can't just take... You can't have it both ways, like, enjoy a game that's all about realism, but not want the realism. I feel like we might end up needing that at some point, I don't know. Anyways, Epic Universe was... Yeah, man, that was pretty cool. What else was there? I think there's something similar in London. Pretty sure my mum's been to it. The bank or something like that, right? Maybe it's just a recreation of the bank. Not sure what else there was. Maybe there's more. Saplings. Have you chopped big trees? No. And welcome on in, Raven. I've only got stone axes, man. So getting stone axes and getting enough stone axes to chop a big tree down, because one stone axe does not last long enough. I've not found enough. I've only found 2 flint nodes, and one of them only lasted to make 1 flint. Oh, yeah, is that right? You should get more than 1 flint flake out of a single flint node. But I only got one flint flake out of one flint node. I think I'm saying flint quite a lot. They had Mario World. Oh, really? That'd be cool. Isle of Bet, which is How to Train Your Dragon. That's an awesome film. And all the sequels were just as good. Which is quite rare. We call our... So my boy, he's lost his first tooth. And we call him Toothless now and he loves it. His wee front tooth's gone. Fell out. Western boots. What are my boots like? What boots am I wearing? Work boots. Oh, they're fine. Mario World would be cool. I'd like to see that. For saplings, you need to chop big trees, apparently, according to Reddit anyways. I'll see if I can make a stone axe. But then I'm like, how many saplings do you get? Because it's like, to make a stone axe, to chop a tree, to get one sapling, to make one long stick, to then make a spear. It's a fucking joke. Like, I get where Panda's coming from. That's a bit of a joke. I have no idea. I haven't really played Build 42. Just reading up on things as they come. I appreciate it, man. Dark Universe, which had the classic monsters like Wolfman, Dracula. Dark Universe. Wolfman, Dracula. I'm not really versed in that stuff, to be fair. Sounds like you had a blast, though. Hopefully you didn't have to take out a loan for that, because fuck me, are those things expensive. We went to a petting zoo. Don't know why, like we've got a big enough zoo ourselves here, but we went to a petting zoo not far from here. £38, and all they had was 4 or 5 goats. No pigs. Pigs weren't there. Biggest disappointment. 4 or 5 goats. Couple of sheep with some lambs, and some Highland cattle. Highland cows. Biggest rip-off ever. I think this place is absolutely cursed, because I got in here at one point on my thing and they just poured down the stairs. They also had a great sized nod to Jekyll and Hyde. Now that, I do like that story. I do like that story. Just a farm. Well, it was called Jackson's Farm, right? But we were expecting pigs. And alpacas or llamas or something. See, this is where they just start to pour out. See, there was nobody there, and then look at this, right? Watch this. Look at them. They just keep coming. And I can't really walk them away. I'll try and walk them away now, right? But they'll just fucking lose interest. I mean, we've got a bigger farm here. We've got, you know, ducks, chickens, quail, rabbits, dogs, cats, an owl. Fucking, what else have we got? Lizards. Fucking 50 spiders. Tarantulas. Fuck, we've got a bigger zoo than them. We could start charging folk at the gate. See, they've lost interest already. Like, there's only a couple of them just walking by. I mean, I'm trying to get into this house, right? I've been trying for 22 days, Raven. And we've killed 859. Not just in this area. I have been around about here. But to try and get our skills up and whatnot, yeah. Nearly 1,000 kills just to get into this house. But this is where I want to be. This is where I want to base. So I'm just going to have to keep chipping away. You're from the Amazon. Wouldn't pet the spiders if you tried ringing the bell. Ha ha. I'm just going to do a big old loop. Yeah, they're just, it's cursed, man. They're everywhere. Yeah, it's fucked. It's more than cursed, it's absolutely fucked. They just appear, like they're just, what are they doing? Just lingering in the woods. Fucking linger. Dad jokes. I get you. Ah, fuck off. This is just silly. It's just silly. I don't think I've got any other word for it, but it's just silly. Like, I've come to realise that I'm just not a huge fan of insane pop. Because it's just, you just don't get anywhere. Let's just go back to our safety and chip away. I reckon there's easily another 100 in there. Another 100 just around about this area. And I'm tired now, my wee dozy bee. Opportunities to pet giraffes down here. I mean, Edinburgh Zoo's got that, got giraffes, and you can go on the top floor. You can go on the top floor, you can go down below, you can go on the top floor, and I don't know, it's not like, I don't think it's like you pay to pet them or whatever, but if they're there and you want to risk having your hand munched off, feel free. Shit, why is there an alarm at 1:50? No pigs. They had chickens, Raven, but they were locked up. They were locked in their coop. And I think it might be because of bird flu. Or avian flu, bird flu, whatever, same thing. But they were all locked up, so there's no chickens. There was ducks and geese, but they were over at like the farm, so they were like in a bit that you couldn't actually get close to. It was a bit, I don't know. It sounded better on the website than it was in real life. She left a negative review as well. As soon as we got in the car, she was like, "Nah, kids liked it, but blah blah blah." Two. So there was a field that had about 5 rams in it, and two of the white. What were they? They weren't Suffolk rams. Were they Suffolks? Might have been Suffolks. They were ganging up on this one black ram, and they fucking clashed heads, man. They like properly headbutted, and you heard this thud and this crack, and then rightfully so, the black one, it had a gash. It had like properly cracked its head open. It had a gash on its head, blood pouring down. We went and told the farmer, and he was like, yeah, that happens." We're like, "Yeah, it happens, but you might want to go and like separate that out, or do something about it. Go and put some iodine on it or something." But he was like, "No, it happens," and he just walked away. And I thought, "Oh, fucking hell." Meanwhile, I can go to an aquarium and pet stingrays for free. Oh, you fucker! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I thought that was me done. I thought. Oh, fuck me. Who was that? 'Cause I've paused the chat 'cause I'm trying to catch up. That's going around. No gorillas, no zoo. No gorillas, no zoo. So Edinburgh Zoo was quite good. Was there a gorilla? I don't think there was a gorilla. There was loads of chimps, but I don't think there was gorillas. Canny Camp. Hey, paint meets plastic. How you doing, man? Either funny or disgusting. Yeah, the missus feels exactly the same. Hey, Swaff. Oh, that was you, Swaffy. Fuck me. Twatty. That fucking got me, man. That got me good. Yeah, it's all good. We're all good here. We're just enjoying a bit of build. Well, I say enjoying. We're playing a bit of build 42. It's just relentless, man. It is just relentless. That was good, to be fair. Hey, I'm not trying to escape, Swaffy. What's that syndrome you get where you secretly like your capturer or whatever, your kidnapper? What is that called again? That syndrome. Whoever's torturing you or whatever, and you secretly like it. Stockholm. I was going to say that, but I thought, nah, that's something else. That's something to do with like liking where you are or being somewhere. But Stockholm syndrome. Honestly, Kaser, I have no idea. I'm just chatting shit. I'm a wee bit tired, man. Been up since 6:30. Did a pretty intensive workout this morning. Been on calls most of the day. Chatting shit at work. You know, meaningless shit. You getting hit, tortured by someone, and you love them. Yeah. Hey, were you the one that was always coming in here torturing me? I'm not saying I love you. That's a wee bit too much, but like I enjoy it. Fuck, man. Turn that. You made that weird. Like there was no need to make that weird, man. That was just a completely innocent thing. So when you get to hit, do you go? Oh, no. Fuck. I was about to fucking say. You tolerate them. It's more than tolerate though. It's like you enjoy it. Fuck, guys, can we just rewind? Like, just cancel that whole last 5 minutes. Just like pretend none of that ever happened. What can I do with this dart? Well, that doesn't work, does it? What can I craft? Cut a bull bar. That ain't happening. See, normally, or technically, you should be able to like attach that dart to like a fucking stick or something. Right, just have to try and push you over. Fuck. We're good, we're good, we're good. You started this. Maybe, but it doesn't mean you have to finish it. But nah, not anymore. Just consider Twitch TOS. I mean, like I said, we're all weird here, but I know we were talking about no filters and stuff before, but you know, there's definitely certain filters that need to be respected. Grayson, you are on fire, boy. Just clip farm worthy though. Make me. Right, do I have a pot? That is the thing. I don't think I've got a pot. I don't have anything to boil water in. I know where there is a pot. I could walk all the way there. So in that house... Fuck. Have you brought me a knife? Thank you. Hang on. Dog's barking. Don't know what she's barking at. Could be anything. Bread knife, that'll do. Right, do I walk all the way up to that house to get the pot? I feel like I need to, because I don't have any other way of getting water. I can't boil the water. This is the other stupid thing. I can't stick that on the fire and boil it. It can only be done in a microwave, which is bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk up to that house, get that black pot that I've got. Hopefully it's not too cursed. No. I fucked up here. Because that wasn't tainted water. That wasn't tainted. Because there's a well over here. So, where are we? See this cabin? There's a well. And I've walked that 8 litres of water from there to there. And I've left it outside, and now that it's rained, it's tainted. Fuck. So that's my bad. I'm going to have to go and get that pot. Now, the question is... Oh, fuck. Now, maybe that'll work in our favour, actually. But that might mean I need to get out of here. That was maybe a bad thing to do. Because if that was bringing them over from... Right, question. Do we go up to that house? Do we walk all the way up to this house to get the pot? Or just dip in there, get to the well, and then circle back. Get the pot. Get the pot. Let's just do it. You sure there's no, there is, because I've been there. It's a black pot. I've been in that house. I was based there for a little bit when I was trying to get some strength up. So yeah, there's definitely a pot there. It just might be a little bit cursed on the way there, because the field. There was another event. Was it a heli? It was a heli event on the last stream I did of this. It completely messed that area up for us. But oh fuck me, man! Oh fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! That was a double whammy. Man, what a night this has been so far. Right, forage on the way. Oh, talking about foraging. Wee caterpillar. That shotgun meta event is pulling them from quite far. Which makes me wonder if the ones in the house have been pulled south. Maybe they have. In Plains on Void, you jumped. I know, that was today. I was watching Hosty, And he screamed. He screamed. What was he screaming at? It was Zomboid. Yeah, it was Zomboid because it was when he put the Command and Conquer music on. And he's like, right, we need to go and kill to this music. And as he unpaused it, there was a zombie right there. And he was like, ah! And my cat was sitting on my lap, and it jumped at him screaming. And I was like, "Host you bastard!" It was funny. With pinpoint hearing, they should been, I think. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out on the way back. We'll definitely go and get the pot though, because we're going to need that. What's this? Oh, a fawn skull. I think we can smash that to get some sort of XP. I forget if it's napping or what it is, but if we go like this, you need to be on a surface though, I think. What can I craft? Smash into herbivore skull. Yeah, we need this. Fucking hell, man, that takes way too long. Don't know what we got from it other than bones, but I don't know if we got any XP. So I don't know what Hosty has done, but he can't get this new task list to work. I think that... I've not seen this car. Vehicle key, wrecked Chevrolet. We'll get that, and then we'll open the boot. Or the trunk. Hee-haw on it, though. Yeah, that bit there's cursed, that bottom bit. So I really need to go round. So my drunk character, right? I have a bunch. And I mean a bunch of liquor. Well, there you go. You're sorted. How does it affect the game, though? Because I've never really... Does it affect your physical gameplay? 17 beer cans. Because I just get really tired when you drink, and then... That's why I don't really bother doing it. Oh, fuck. I would like to get into these houses, see if there's any loot, but there's way too many here. I ain't risking it. Should be relatively clear up here. Yeah, we golden. I'm so glad the power's still on, like... I'd have been screwed if the power wasn't on. There it is! There's our pot. Water's off. I'm pretty sure the water's off. Oh no, it's not. Must have been a Mather run. My bag, and I have more at the tavern, and with how much drinking he does, he's only done it. Man, you don't like making it easy for yourself, do you? Like being that dependent on the alcohol. Let's eat some cilantro. We've got loads of seeds. We've got seeds for days, man, but I don't have anywhere to plant them yet. That's long term enough. Can't drive for shit. Is that him or is that you, though, that can't drive for shit, man? That's the real question. Where's electrical? I might as well have been illiterate, man. I'm no chance I'm going to find any books by the time I need to use them. Right, I'll probably... I'm not going to be able to sleep, am I? I could spend... Fuck. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? Hey, Misery. I was lurking last night in your Star Citizen stream. Your camera and stuff like that looks well cool now. You've got it all lined up and your beat it back screens and all that. You've leveled it. You've stepped it up a notch. It's cool. Okay, I know, Raven. I don't know what's going on tonight. Evening. It's been a bloody cracking evening as well, or afternoon and evening. This morning was a little bit cloudy and whatnot, but it's been sun's been shining. I'm going to take this whetstone, because if we find any more knives, we can maybe sharpen them up. Take the scissors, put that back. I could use the tire iron, actually. That is a weapon, right? I found a sledgy on this, so... Yeah, that's a weapon. We'll keep that. Unequip. Put that in the bag. Rolling tray, essential. Got a stone hammer. Don't need that because I've got my claw hammer now. There's another screwdriver. Pretty god tier weapon that, for us anyway. Right, I might try and grab some sleep and see how much I can get before I wake up again. Take a wee drink. Cheers, I got a second cam rather than using my phone. Oh, was that your phone before? To get it matching up, etc., and bought some overlays. Was that through Owned, or where did you buy them? There's loads of places you can buy them, right? But Owned's quite a popular one. What was the other one? Was it Nerd or something? Nerd TV? No. I remember when I was first looking, but I ended up just making my own. Can't even mind. Nah, it looks sweet though. It looks good. Automated broadcast system. 23 degrees. Mild wind. Some clouds. Weather period predicted. End in the afternoon. Showers and heavy rain. Tomorrow, average 19.8. Oh shit, somebody at the door. Clear sky. I need to see if the... I think I've got helicopters on. Oh, I don't know what the... good point. Are the helicopters on sometimes? I need to check the settings. You will survive. With that mindset, he absolutely will. Can you get rid of the alcoholic trait after a while, or are you always going to be dependent on it? Um, 15-button Stream Deck. Rip-off Elgato version, but software is almost identical. It's all the fucking same, man. I spent 200 quid on... Is it 200 quid? I think it was 200 quid on my Stream Deck. I've got the Stream Deck Plus with the 4 volume dials on the bottom. It's only got 8 buttons, but then it's got an LCD screen that's also buttons. Well, it's not technically buttons, but kind of is buttons. It's enough for me, right? Because for the last year...
Man, I'm so thirsty.
My
mouth's still all dusty.
It was just a very expensive... It was just a very expensive paperweight for me, and I've only just really started using it. I've only just started using it, really. This was 50 quid. I know, I'm a sucker, though. I'm a sucker for brand stuff. The trait will not go away. Not that I want it to go away. Yeah, you're just having fun. Right, I'll go grab some water. I have a 6-button Elgato, but just isn't enough. 6 buttons. Nah, 6 buttons not enough. The Stream Deck Plus though, it's decent because you can have pages, right? So you can swipe along and you've got another set of 8 buttons and another set of 8 buttons. So it's technically, I don't know if it's endless, but it's definitely more than 8, right? But you can have folders within those buttons. So I've got it set up pretty good. I've got it set up pretty good that I've got, you know, I go into OBS and then I can change my scenes. I can hide the camera. I can do whatever. I come back out of that. I can go into sounds that I've got. I've got, you know, screenshot captures. I've got multi actions to when I before I stream. Press one button, it opens up Firefox. It opens up StreamerBot. It opens up OBS. It opens up everything in the right order as well. So it's pretty good. Hey Toots, how's it going, man? You've been enjoying a bit of Civ 6, I hear. I'm just going to go get some water. I'll be 2 seconds. Clara, thank you very much for the raid. I heard that in my headphones. I had to run back. I was just getting some water, but then I realised my Berkey had leaked everywhere because I'd left it on. So I had to tidy up. Thank you very much for the raid. Cozy Critters, Case and pages on the 6 button. What's a nightmare? So you lose a button. Has to be set. Yeah, exactly. But with this one, you can swipe, right? You can swipe. So it's pretty good. You don't really lose that button. Been going hard on that. And 7 Days to Die. Oh, I'm about to get back into 7 Days to Die. There's been some big updates and there's some coming, right? Let's snooze those ads for everybody who's just joined. Thank you, Clara. Welcome on in. I am Lunar Viking. I am flat out addicted to Zomboid. Anything Zomboid. I'm starting to do some dioramas and things as well because I'm that addicted to the game. But I'm trying to expand out and play a few more other things. But yeah, always find myself coming back to this. What were you playing? Unturned. 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 Oh, have you been watching that, Clara? Yeah, it's been fun. learning experience, and I'm dead keen on doing more. Oh yeah, little bastard. But also keen to play the game as well, so I'm really torn. Oh shit, they're all coming from everywhere.
I need to wear goggles.
Oh, bugs everywhere in your eyes. No, thank you very much for that raid. That's much appreciated. Yeah, what's unturned? I feel... Is that little sort of mother and... No, that's undying. Yeah, there's a lot in there. Go wash them out, you filthy animal. Welcome on in, Kione? Kione? I'm saying that right? Flynn, thank you. Hope you're having a great stream. Got a bit of migraine, so I'll be here. Like, no worries. Get some water and get some rest. Get some screen away from the screen. What?
3 deer.
That's pretty decent.
All bucks. Young bucks.
Minecraft adjacent. Unturned. I feel like I've watched that or looked at that on Steam. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to expand out, but I always find myself coming back to this. Me not paying attention, no worries. I know that feeling. I'll come back to my screen and I'm on some complete strangers, complete random, and I have to hit the back button and sometimes the back button again because it's been raided out twice. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to return the favor, but stream times are just different, right? Or the same, that makes it difficult to raid. So no, we're on build 42. We're Grayson Buffont, named by Panda, and we're doing 0 to hero. So we started off with absolutely no boosts, no skill boosts, nothing, no strength, no fitness, and we're trying our best to survive. So I'm going to sleep. Got our daily report. 48 zombies killed today. Not bad. We've done better. What's our...
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
I love 7 Days, Kesar. I do. It's the very first game I streamed, and I streamed that for a good 2 or 3 months, and I've got about 1,000 hours in it now. I've got about 2,500 in this, but I've got about 1,000 hours in 7 Days to Die. I love it. I love it so much. But I don't know what that challenge is, living off the land. I'm guessing you're not using a trader. Hey, thank you for the follow. Keone, thank you very much for the follow. Pardon?
What's inside a fly?
What's inside a fly?
Yeah,
Guts. I don't know. I'm enjoying this silly month. But I did see you were doing different letters, right? Because my times are all over the place, and I have been able to raid people I normally can't. You've been doing different letters for each day, right? Pretty sure you have. How is Moon?
He is great.
He is glorious.
He's a very messy face today, though.
Yeah.
He decided to get his breakfast all over him.
In a chokehold. I don't know. I tried to go back to 7 Days, Ripe Toots, and it just nothing brings me. In fact, no other game right now is just has that attraction or I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like nothing just keeps bringing me back like PZ. Like I've gone off and I've tried a bit of this and I've tried a bit of that and I've played a bit of
As soon
this.
as you do anything else, your views drop as well.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, no, the definitely views. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try to argue you there, but no.
You were gonna try and fight that.
Yeah, I was. You're doing amazing. Lunar, wait, what? Oh, Lunar has an owl friend. Well, it's all Miss Trunchbull's, really. That's all you're doing. I just get to
He's my boy.
reap the rewards, but also have to wipe up his crap in the morning
Why?
because
Why?
you don't
Because you're a
wake
peasant
up.
and Moon is the king.
It's the king. Love it already. Yeah, sometimes the game makes an appearance, but not always. Not always, because it is quite. It gets dark quite late now, so he doesn't come in soon. Anyway, I'm just waffling on. So yeah, no, welcome on in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Hope you enjoy as we try and survive. So we're struggling with weapons. Build 42 does not make it easy. Well, the loot settings don't make it easy either. Is it still Grayson Buffont?
Looks different with behind his bald spot.
Yeah, it looks like an actual decent fella. As soon as that hat falls off, there's no hiding it. Boom! Buffont comes back. Watch. Oh, he's growing! Oh, he's growing! It's growing!
How nice is he using some sort of miracle hair?
Oh, it's all the chemicals that are not in the sky. It's all the non-cloud. What am I trying to say? It's
He was bald, but now he's not. He was balding.
now he's got a full head of hair.
Miracle rain.
I spent about 600 hours on multiplayer. Toots, and it kind of put me off. Well, no, sorry. 700 hours on solo, 300 hours on multiplayer. But the 300 hours on multiplayer, whilst it was fun, it kind of put me off because they also went. It also ruined it because everyone was giving me everything. So I was getting all the augers and everything else. Oh, is that time for bed? Oh. Is it? Oh, well, I've kicked you off in it. I thought I said the past. Well, I need to go and put the kids to bed. I thought they might love that now. The Lover of the Crow. Oh, nice. I'd like to. It'd be a lot of work, though, wouldn't it?
Crows are eye pecky.
Yeah.
I've had crows before and they're eye pecky and jewellery pecky. Anything shiny pecky.
Can't wait for it to be stable. I don't think you've got too long to wait. I mean, it's nothing unstable about it for me just now. Like, there's nothing like game breaking. Oh, ads. Right, I'll go and put you to bed. Tough. It's
CP time, you got to grow. People, people, people.
right, go on, quick, some stuff to do.
Let's talk about buttered
1987.
sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about
Buttered?
buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Right, folks, we are back. What am I being out? Back media source gone on TikTok. Anyway, I will need to look at that after. Welcome back, the wife. Moon is beautiful. Wait, what have I missed? That's where. Let's go back to the Right Toots message. That's where it's at. We are going to do a group map with the militia members. Oh, really? I'm down for that, right? If you're still there, Right Toots, I am 100% down for that. Hopefully, you're still here to hear that. 2.0 update drops here in the next week or two. You should join up. Yeah, definitely. I'll need to message him separate. I don't think he's here. I just want to be able to do multiple with my hubby. Yeah, I wish the missus would do that, but she tried it and no, it wasn't for her. She's standing right there. I think she's got me on stream, but I can't hear her. Very much appreciate the knowledge. I get lonely in PC sometimes. Yeah, that's why multiplayer is quite cool. Like, it completely changes the vibe. Like, I'll jump on the militia server because just knowing that there are people around, sometimes I don't even interact with them, but just knowing that there's other people on the map just completely changes the vibe of the game. Buttered sausage. Wait, did she type buttered sausage? Did she type buttered sausage on my keyboard before she left?
Let's talk about buttered
1987.
sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it
I
does,
need to
why
get
is it
snacks
doing
and
what it's
walk the
doing?
proper
Get it out of my
station.
face. What about
Buttered?
buttered sausage?
Thanks,
That's not your
Clara.
jam.
Hopefully,
It's not your thing. You don't
hopefully you
like it?
hear this. I
It's not
really
my
much
jam. I don't
appreciate
buy
the
jam. I
raid.
buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
I really much appreciate the raid. Go and enjoy the food and the dogs. Welcome back. I'm on the couch. Look out the window. I'm going to start my we've got a couch in the garden. I feel like it's complete and utter trailer trash, but it was because we got rid of it from the living room and then put it out there with the intention of burning it. Or not burning it, but taking it to the dump, the recycling centre. Nature. Yeah, tell me all about that, Kesa. I'm interested. Is that like no traders and just farming your own stuff? Don't break the couch with all your muscles while waiting for my friend. Wear your helmet. Hey, Toots is there. Yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that, man. 100%. Sign me up. Is there a is the Discord, the militia Discord, yeah? Is there a channel for it? I got so many flies in my eyes. We stay primitive today. Yeah, interested in that. Really am interested in finding out about that one, Kaser, because, yeah, I've played 7 Days to Die all the ways you can. Like, I watch Jonah Birch, Swedish guy, and I watch Frantic Dan. I think American. I think he's American. Whether he's Canadian or American, I don't know. That's terrible to not know the difference, and probably blasphemy to get the two mixed up. But I'll get him on that. Yeah, definitely. I'm down for that. Like, get back into that. I like streaming it with the integration on. That's good for chat. But yeah, no, multiplayer's awesome. I like going away, having your own bases, and then coming together on Horde night. So having like a common castle or something, you know, that you defend on Horde night. I like that. And then sharing the loot out at the end. But yeah, I'm just not keen on like on the multiplayer where like you turn up and everyone's like, oh, here, have this auger, have this, you know. I can't remember what other OP things you get or end game sort of equipment that you get, right? But I'd rather build it up from scratch. I'd rather start off with, you know, a stone shovel, iron shovel, steel shovel, whatever else. We've got this pot. Did we pick up the pot? We never even fucking... Imagine we'd left, went all the way back, and didn't even pick up the fucking pot. That's exactly something I would do. Are we going to stream SNES together? Well, if you can get it off your brother, I'll buy a capture card and I'll get the gear for it. Unless we just buy another SNES. Take it, there's a delay. Is there a delay? How much of a delay? Bloody hell. That's a huge... She's standing out there with me on the phone, but there's like a 30-second delay. Have this library worth of books. What? Or have this fucking... Oh, yeah, that's what they... Yeah. Yeah, chainsaw, that was it. Chainsaw, you're right, Kaser. So it's the auger and then the chainsaw, right? Yeah, absolutely. They're like, here, have this. And then they had the server I was on for a while. They had this... did I pick up the pot? I did, fucking hell, I thought I still didn't pick up the pot. They had this, like... Was it diamond? Was it diamonds? And you could craft, like, some diamond quality weapons. And you'd start off and be like, here, have this. Have these diamonds and whatnot. And you're like, oh, fuck. Thank you, but I don't really want it. But yeah, the Horde Night events. I mean, Blood Moon, right, Toots? Have you seen... I mean, it's not out yet, right? But that would be fun with a militia, for sure. I mean, the normal game's going to be fun enough, right? But the Blood Moon Diamond Tip Blades, no, not the mod. They had like something that was like, you know how you've got level 6 tier quality stuff that you can make? They had something above it. Obsidian. Obsidian it was. So it must have been a mod. Oh, fuck. So I'm delayed like a mother. Yeah, she must be as well. It must be a good 30 seconds, man. You like to earn your stuff. The new update looks like it's going to be amazing too. Expanded skill trees, new biome-specific zombies, and biome negatives. I mean, expanded skill trees. I mean, they're already fairly expanded. Let me guide you with my hips. Man, the Minecraft movie was actually funny. Chainsaw sucks ass. It's loud, right? Oh, fuck. This is bad. No, it was just I remember it now. It was Obsidian. Maybe it was something to do with Minecraft or something like that. I don't know, but I didn't realize that. I've never played Minecraft, but yeah, they had it that you could. There was a chance of getting Obsidian, I'm sure, from mining, but you would it'd be like the next tier above level 6. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna actually walk. Tell you what, we can just empty this and then just fill it up when we get back to the campsite. Oh God, what's been... Jason Momoa and Jack Black were so gay in that movie. It was hilarious though, because it's like when they were straddling each other flying and Jack Black's on top and he's like, relax, just let my hips guide you. It was funny. We looked at each other and we were just like, oh my God. But we watched it with the kids, obviously. It was my daughter's birthday on Sunday. We watched that on Saturday night, I think. It was actually there was quite a few funny bits. There was another bit at the end where the woman was like, "Oh my God, if I knew you sung like that or had the voice of an angel, that would have helped mask the smell." It's fucking funny. Like that would have let me get over the smell or something like that. There's some funny bits like, let me guide you. Sneak attack. Oh yeah, with the blade. And there was a dodgy bit though. I don't think the missus heard it, right? And we need to sort of skirt around this quite carefully. But Jason Momoa at one point goes, toward the end, he goes, I don't actually have many friends my age. Or our age, because he was talking to Jack Black at the time, and I was like, uh-oh. You hear that bit? I thought you didn't hear it. Even if it's a nature-only run, I will be looting mailboxes. I cannot progress. Well, I was in because I played. Was it Alpha 19? I think it was Alpha 19. I first played that game, and then when the new skills and skill books and magazines and whatnot came out, they obviously made it more difficult, right? That was the whole point, trying to extend the gameplay, the end game. I don't mind it now. Again, it's like everything, right? You just get used to it, but he was just telling the truth. Well, I just didn't want to say anything, obviously, in front of the kids, and then on here we've got to be careful as well. You get that too. In the glider scene, they were literally sandwiched. Yeah. What did they call it though? They were like, we're going to have to go to. Can't remember exactly what they called it, but it was even like calling it that was a bit dodgy. Right, we'll come round the bottom because I think we kind of spread them out quite close. Yeah. Just be careful what we say. The first launch of it's like 10 years ago. Nah, I only joined like January 2023 or something like that. And that was the first game I streamed in June or July of 2023. Streamed that for a few months. Then I found Chili Dogs somehow on Zomboid, and I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. And then I've been hooked on PZ since. But I know like almost as much about 7 Days to Die as I do about this in terms of the mechanics of the game. So I do enjoy it, and I do like to explore making like horde bases and things. Right, so we're kind of self-sustainable now, to an extent. We've got a pot. We just don't really have a food source. I've killed a few rabbits, but I think that was the last one. I've got one left. So we'll see what we can do with that. I might just search trash for seeds, to be honest. Actually, never mind, there's a farm nearby. Yeah. You'll get corn seeds and pumpkin. Pumpkins are quite frequent. That's not the right word. Quite common. Let's get some of this away, get a wee rest, and then we'll try and kill some more of the zombies since we've got tire iron, a couple of screwdrivers. Got a few weapons. They won't last particularly long, but empty pot. Let's fill you up. Get you on the fire. You missed the old skill system before the magazines. Yeah. I think it just was a bit easier, right? But it's like Build 42. They've made things more difficult, but for a reason. You just sort of try to prolong the game, right? So you're not like immediately getting your workstations and your forges and all that made up. It takes a wee bit longer. Right, we'll leave that there. We'll go and do a little bit of killing. Oh, you're making me want to play it too. You're making me want to play it again. Mailboxes, man, they're over OP. Like, you can never pass a mailbox because things you can find in there. And then always, obviously, if you're going to cheese it, you know, before you do a quest, you won't be doing quests, will you? It's going to say, like, activate or search the mailbox before you activate the quest. I don't go as far as going to the loot room and then coming back and then activating the quest to redo the whole thing. I just do the mailbox. It's usually right there, right? Same man saying such a good game mechanically. Yeah, it's on par with this, right? And the building is obviously superior to this because the building mechanics I actually like. You got to think. I mean, the amount of bases that I've put like an hour or two into put on the last Fuck's sake, man. Because she made me. I muted to listen to what she was saying. Fuck. Right. That's me with my new system as well, Brazil. No. I've got I went and splashed out on the Wave XLR. So the whole system's fine. It's just I physically muted it. Where was I saying? Yeah, the pathing thing. I can never figure out. I can never remember how many tiles it is that they drop, and then they activate that aggro, like destroy every tile. So I always get it wrong when I'm building my base, and that I make it one tile too high or one tile not high enough. It's like around about 7, right? I went for the Elgato Wave XLR with the little dock thing and the mic. Mainly because I've got the Stream Deck and it all connects together, and I use Wavelink so I can get it all to sync up nicely. It was around about the same price as that Scorpio thing or whatever it was called. So I don't think I did that Skull Ace because I've had a baby. I forgot from before. You did that redeem for hydrate, so Skull.
I feel like you missed a lot of talent there.
Just to hate how RNG based they made getting the basics or a weapon in your tree in the start.
Hope you don't mind, but I seen your jumper on the end of the table.
I'm not cold. I'm not sure what you mean by that one. Roadkill will be my saviour. Chickens. Yeah, surviving in that game isn't really difficult, to be fair.
Oh, warm my tits.
Because it's not like Zomboid where one zombie can kill you, you know, with that scratch or laceration ratio. Sounds good. I think it's even more now. I'm sad we're missing all this. Oh, no. That's me now. Mrs. Viking, hello. Brazil says, hello.
G'day, mate.
Good eye, mate. Yeah, no, Toots, it's that pathing thing of when they go into that aggro mode that I can never quite get right. But I get it into those like standard bases where you build like the staircase, the middle pole, and then you've got your ladders that you can hit through. But you know, I didn't know the militia was planning on doing 7 days. I'm all about that. That's the game with the wet zombies, as you put it. The very wet looking zombies. That's a new thing though. That was not like that.
Well lubricated zombies.
Back in the day. You're enjoying editing videos more, Brazil, now, aren't you? I really need to do that, man. I really need to get into it, but I'm like, I'd rather just play. This place is cursed, but we'll get here. We'll get there. I know, it's that thing, I'm like, oh, I could be progressing, I could be like leveling up my skills. Or I could be enjoying the game, but then you've got to think about, obviously that content is now there, churning away, doing the work for you to get those viewers and whatnot, but it's just a real battle I've got. I've got loads of clips and stuff as well. I need to figure out how to get the stream marker to work, because then that would help editing the video better, right? Or say faster, because you'd just be able to get to those highlighted parts. Let's do that on my stream deck. That Project Winter looks fun though. I'm not a fan of Repo. I don't know. Maybe it would be fun. Maybe it would be funny. Depends who you play it with, alright, but just that whole Lethal Company repo style thing's just a bit too silly for me. Like Fall Guys and all that. I'm like, it's not childish, but it's just not for me. But it looks like you guys have an absolute blast. It's good for a couple hours. I only watched your reel, to be fair, or your short. I never watched the stream. I think you did stream it. Maybe it was just in Discord you streamed it. I can't remember. Stop being so serious. Well, I don't know, man. It's just like there's having fun, right? But then it's just like, I don't know. I just can't get over like. I'm just not a fun guy, I suppose.
Really? Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums, getting all swollen, with a light blue hue to them, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
Music that I know will go with my upcoming vids. Wait, what? I tend to find the music first, then edit. Oh, really? Well, so I made, inspired by you, I don't think you've seen it yet, but I made an intro video, and I made it to Beluga, what's it called? Beluga Lagoon, the Glen. But I really enjoyed editing that, so I've edited it. I done what you've just said. I edited it to the beat, so you know, it changes scene and whatnot based on the music, on the chorus and the verses and stuff like that. Did enjoy that, and now that video is only really good for that song. And now I don't know what to do with it because I can't put it on YouTube because it'll get, you know, copyright with the music. So let your hair down and come play a repo. How's that game you showed me ages ago? Hey Zanny, repo, the one with like the little like characters with the like. You said it only depends who you play with. It makes it funny. They play it, but they play it like quite late, so I won't be able to do it. But they've been having a blast on it. Yeah, evening Zanny. Sorry, missed your message there. I think you see a tiny bit of a ghost. There's always a ghost here. Tough to not play for an hour. Trying to yeah. So that worked well for me, finding that music, and then when I want to make an intro video to it, I'll need to send you it. I'll send you it in Discord just for shits and gigs. If you play with us, you will have a good time. It's only fun with friends. It depends who you're playing with, because even Draven was saying earlier on, like last week when I seen it, or a week before, whenever it was, when I seen him in work, he was talking about it, saying who he was playing with at the time, they were too, like, not serious, but they were too, they just weren't very funny, to be honest. Trying to make it sound nice, but he just says they just weren't very, like, engaging, so. I'm going to try to get some well-deserved sleep after today. Have a good one. No worries, Ace. Thanks for, I did do that hydrate afterwards. I've completely forgotten. I've just realised now. But, yeah, have a good night. It is, I played Repo for a while, but to be honest, it's only fun. Yeah, I wouldn't do it solo, like, you have to do it with people you know. Maybe if there's one night I can join, see if it's fun. It'll be a late one though, you don't start it till like 9 o'clock. Got all the bugs out your eyes. You got all the bugs out your eyes now, yeah? There was quite a few. There was like 3 in 1.
Flying and the bugs were smashing off my helmet, and then every so often they would go my eye, and I'd have to stop them and try and get them out. I should have worn my goggles, but I didn't. I still need mirrors.
This is just what I picture you like, with that helmet on and these goggles. Can we get a better image?
That's me and Ollie. That's when she comes on the back. We're exactly that.
This is what Miss Trunchbull looks like when she's on her scooter, or her e-bike, and then that's her daughter holding on for dear life.
That's exactly how we look.
But you need these. You need these goggles, though. Okay, now. I might be getting close to getting in here. I don't want to speed up this too much because they are kicking about in these woods. I missed it before. She came on with her full face helmet and her bike jacket and stuff because she was way out for a ride, but came back and her eyes were just caked in flies. She doesn't have any goggles.
I do. I just didn't put them on.
Oh, you got those pearlescent ones, haven't you?
Yeah.
They're adolescent ones.
I have. I didn't think the fly situation would be bad. I was wrong.
Grossly underestimated. Just get a drink from this well. Are you joining them on 7 Days to Die, Bazelle?
I was going to
Aye.
road and then I bailed.
Oh yeah. What, out there? It's only a 50 now. I say only, it's still pretty. Man, like, what are they doing? They're just... Like, I've been trying to get in here for 23 fucking days. Not an invite. Oh, get out the tiny violin. I just invited myself. Right Toots came on talking about it, and then I was like, oh, I'll play that. I'd love to join. I'd be up for that, and then here we are.
One thing I said I was going to do is go and look for bones, and I didn't go and look for bones today.
This is just fucked. They need to be like smallish bones though. Because you've got that big skull sitting on top, but it's too big for the tank.
It's not too big for the tank.
Why is it not on it then?
Because the spider broke its fangs because it used it as a leverage to climb up on the mesh. Wood.
So you can't have big bones.
Not on that one, no, she's too adventurous.
Are there for other ones? So why don't you put that in the other one?
Because I don't have a big tank like that one. What's the biggest tank I have?
So you need smaller bones to go in the smaller tanks.
No, I'd like all bones.
You should admit that you're wrong on this one,
No,
and
I
that me
would
saying
like-
you need smaller bones
If
is
I
right.
seen a big bone outside, I'd still get it because I like bones.
I like bones.
I'm tempted to dig up Shanae.
Not to put in the spider tank. Wait, not Shanae.
With Tifa. I forgot.
Disgusting behaviour.
Funny is,
That was you?
done a shit in the toilet. Disgusting. I have permission
For what?
to dig up Tifa.
You're going to do it regardless.
Possible, the high chance.
Remember, she was my best.
She was my best.
No, she wasn't.
She was.
Phoebe was your
She
best.
done a solid minute-long yell before food. Every time.
Even though it was already on her nose.
Yeah.
She was a good cat.
She was a good cat. She was too special for this world.
She realised that, and she had to go be with the other special cat.
Shanae.
Two specials together. I know me, Case, June, Sova, Tuesday, Otto, and Lina are all down to get one going with the new update. More than welcome to join us. Yeah, whatever needs to be done. I'd like to have another game to sort of chop and change between, because not that I'm getting bored of this by any means. I just feel like
Getting bored of this.
I'm not. I keep coming back to it. That's the
I just
problem.
want to stir some shit.
You stir so much shit. It's disgusting. That's what it is.
Just like playing with
Play with emotions. Is that what the current Zomboid server is? Is that on Broccoli? Indifferent Broccoli? Whoa!
Have you done a jelly bean today?
No, I have not done a jellybean. Do you? So waiting for a response on my application, unfortunately. Well, there's the man himself. Man who's busy editing.
Is that line meant to be there, or is that line from
What kind of line is it?
the deep crevasse?
Maybe it's meant to be there. Maybe it's not meant to be there. Who knows?
See that?
What?
It's meant to be there.
Was it because of the headphones?
I don't know. I've never. I don't know.
Making me worry about a crevasse in the side of my head.
You look like that baby that they push down the head and use it as an ashtray.
Don't
on
say
Family
that.
Guy.
That's not nice.
On Family Guy. Was it Family Guy?
Yeah, because it was a Britney Spears thing.
And they pushed a dent in the head and then went like this.
She was on the phone or something, wasn't she? And she was like,
Yeah.
right,
Left.
right, left, right. That's the march. Just in case you didn't understand that.
I did. I know loser.
I've
talk
got
when
chips
I
and
hear it.
queso.
Do you want me to get you chips and queso?
Eat them at an angle.
No, you have to do that now. I'll go and get them, so you have to do that. It's to amuse us.
No, because it'll hurt my teeth.
No,
It'll
come
go in
on.
between and then it'll get... Toots, if you're still there, again, whatever support needs to be done for that server, I'm up for it. Like, you know, supporting. I think we can get into this tonight. Supporting financially and whatever, you know, because it's, I know it'll only be a couple of quid a month, right, between us all. So I keep meaning to reach out to Skeng actually, or June, or whoever actually owns that PZ server.
Do you even know what a jelly bean is?
Do you even know what a jellybean is?
No, it ain't.
That's bizarre. I should have rested there. Right, jellybean.
Yes!
Get the headphones off.
I brought the chips and queso.
Flick up the ears. What have we got? We're going for full on bean boozled.
Bean boozled. Can I flick it?
Excuse me?
Can I?
Bean boozled. We might get a broccoli server.
Ooh. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
I'm so excited.
Yay!
Right, here you go. Proof. I don't know what it's proof of, but
A proof of a jelly bean.
oh, that's fine.
What was it?
There's smoothie. Oh, that's nice. Dead fish. No, it's strawberry banana smoothie. That's beautiful.
This is beautiful.
Go on. Go on. Give it another spin. I always feel bad. It's 5,000 points.
That one's rubbish. That one's toothpaste.
Annoying. Just sushi.
Peach or barf?
Just sushi, dead fish.
Peach or barf?
I'd like peach, please. If that's a question. Holy fuck! I don't think I've had this one.
Barf.
Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Why am I trying to taste it more?
And it tastes like actual sick.
You know when you've been sick
Bile.
and you've got that acid coming up,
Uh-huh.
and then afterwards, no matter how much you brush your teeth, it's still there.
Stale.
Oh, it's stuck on the side of my teeth, and I'm having to get more taste activated because it's my tongue that's pulling it off, and it's fucking vile. Ah. Fuck me. She's just sitting here chowing down.
No, I'm just going for the
Excellent.
safe blue ones.
Oh, fuck
Here,
me.
have this one.
I'm done. No, he got his 5k. He got his 5k
One
worth.
more.
No, he got his 5k.
One more.
No.
One more.
No.
One
That's
more.
booger or something. I don't want booger.
One more. It's juicy pear.
Oh, fuck.
Juicy pear.
How did I get bullied? Oh, fuck. Is that booger?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I was hoping for a nice juicy pear. Oh, fuck it. It's like actual. Ugh. These are way stronger than the other ones.
I told you.
Oh, shit. Fuck me.
What are those ones?
That's not acceptable.
Tutti frutti. Wait, what are these clear ones? Birthday cake, dirty dishwater, tutti frutti,
Oh,
stinky socks.
that's just unpleasant. Booger's just unpleasant.
Birthday cake. It's nice.
That's not cool. Oh, thanks for the clip, man. Appreciate it. I need to do like a compilation of all these bean clips. They just don't stay with you long enough.
I opened them.
Oh no!
Maybe someone's feeling a little sour.
Oh.
You know what sours get.
Sours get the tower!
If only there's something that would. Hosty, you instigated that. Let's burn that lining off. That no joke. That physically happened once.
It did happen.
Whilst you get to sit there eating chips and queso. Alright, we're gonna go big screen. We're gonna see you chowing down on some. I am paused, right? Yeah. Quoting all that beautiful goodness. It's blurry as hell. Blurry as hell. But it's not picking it up. I don't know why. Anyway, it usually picks it up better. Jesus, look at it. It's glorious. Woo! Pulled out of someone's thigh. What? Looks like a rusty. Don't know what you mean.
A rusty what?
I'm gonna have to
Musket
let you get your own
ball.
back. Ah, shit. Yeah, I forgot you had those. I could mess with you. I've got like thousands of points on your stream, man. Looks like a rusty musket ball. Hold out, someone's flying. I get you now. Right, okay, bye. Oh. Fucking hell.
Don't you call an ambulance?
Maybe. Oh, fucking hell. I thought I was going to be alright. I thought I could man up and. Oh.
Are you okay?
It makes me so. It makes me produce so much saliva that I nearly drown every time.
Okay, now.
It's gone. Gone.
We're done.
Woo! That's what she said. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't never forgetting. I ain't never forgetting to do another one of them. I'm not doing two in one stream. Oh, fuck. Woo! You get what you want? Is that what you wanted to see? Give the people what they want. That's what we say, right, Hosty? Oh. I was so close to messaging you earlier on and saying, would you do a stream of, you know, me versus you on Tempest Rising? Then I thought, oh, you usually have your own plans at night and stuff, right? Ugh. I think I'm building up some sort of tolerance to it.
Absolutely not. The reaction gets worse every time.
Don't make me close my eyes. I need to see. I went all like.
I mean, cute. Cute.
Fuck yeah, I would do that, man. If you got it. Yeah. I don't think I have to play it on stream though, because yeah, I don't really play it off stream. When I do, it's just in between doing things. So. Tastes like cardboard. I'm getting nothing. Is it? Can you set up? Because I've not really explored that part. I've always just done the campaign. Can you set up like just one-on-one games like you used to in Command and Conquer? Like me and my brother used to do that all the time. Yeah, this is getting bad. Oh fuck! It just. I don't know why I produce so much saliva when that stuff happened. Like, what kind of natural reaction is that? Yeah, but that like makes it literally pour out like a tap.
What happens when you eat anything?
Yeah, but that's like you don't understand how much worse that is. Well, that's all those weapons gone.
Basically sounds like a zombie ball drink when you have one.
A zombie ball drink. Yeah, zombie. You've got. That's so much. Oh man, yeah, custom multiplayer, just 1v1 and put a password on the lobby, you know. Right. Yeah, I'd be down for that, like. That would be pretty fun. I mean, I could, not this week, but I could definitely take like a day off or a half day or something, and then whilst you're streaming, do that for a couple hours so that it's a bit longer. Although neither of us would probably last more than 5 minutes, right?
Oh, what?
A game on let's take Command and Conquer if you ever played that when you were younger. Oh. Nah, I think you got to do the sour challenge now. Wait, what?
What's the sour challenge?
What do you mean? I'm good whenever. Yeah, if I take like a half a day, like an afternoon off, because or even no, I couldn't do morning. You finish usually about 3 o'clock, eh? How long would a game? Either do it late in the evening or in the day when you're streaming. I was so tempted to just fuck work off today and do it, but I had that many calls. I was so close to messaging and going, you know what? I'll boot it up and we'll do multiplayer, but fucking tongue is on fire, man. Be interesting, right? You wouldn't want any sort of stream sniping or whatever to see what each other's doing, but the thing is we share, not all, but a few viewers. Screwdrivers, man, they're such a good weapon.
I must try that one.
What? Screwdrivers? As a weapon? Against what?
Well, you like to know
Yeah. I feel like I need to know because otherwise my life is possibly at risk here. I have to go and look up all the screwdrivers. Is that where they've all gone? Don't sleep well again at the minute, so I'm up to like 3 AM last night. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do that though. Not with the kids then being up early and having to do work and all that. I think I'll figure it out whether I take a half day or whether I was going to take a full day off and do a full day stream, whether it's going to be this or something else. But yeah, I'd be tempted to. I'd be keen to do that. Like, let's at least get rid of that. Get rid of those. What have we got? Just in severe pain because of the muscle strain.
Would you like me to feed you?
No, it's okay.
Good. You want some melon?
Where's the camp?
Up your bum.
What the
Want some
fuck?
melon?
No thanks. Alright. So far, water is a problem. Because I need a pot. I need a workbench. But then I need a forge. Oh, because you're doing your... Yeah, that's a good point. How are you going to boil water? Can you not forage a pot? Is it a separate map you've got set up, or can you loot houses? Oh no, wait, you're on 7 days to die. Cooking pot, yeah. Yeah, okay. So what, you're not looting any buildings? You're not looting houses? You just want to chill playing on a night, no need to take a day off, man, unless you want to, obviously. I'm always free to chill if peeps want. Yeah, I'd rather do it during a stream. On my usual times, or it depends how much fun do you think how long do you think we could make it last?
How much fun?
Like, would it get boring after a couple of games? It was natural made it so zombies don't run at night. But not ferals, and apparently they spawn at night. Ferals, yeah, more chance for them to spawn at night. I was doing one of yours if you wanted. Either or. Again, I'm easy, right? But we'll set it up. We'll set something up. Definitely was going to ask you. No. I seen it on the screen. Fucking hell, it didn't work that time. You last as many times as you want. No, because before
No, I kind
Even
did.
touch the keyboard, I was
You
fine.
thought about it though.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Thought you did.
I
Oh,
usually
it's gone
do.
away. It's gone away.
I usually do what's called pinf runs. Rotten. Fuck, we wasted it. Bastard. I usually do pinf runs, Kaser, if you know what that is, on 7 days. Best ofs, maybe learn together, etc., and then go 2v2s, us against. Oh, that would be. I didn't realize you could do that. What, like you'd have your base, I'd have my base, but we're working together against two other factions, two other players. Or do we have the same base and we're both in control of it? How would that work? Never ever had enough friends back in Command and Conquer to do any more than just 1v1. It was just always me and my brother.
I would have played with you.
Thanks,
I would
man.
have been your friend.
Appreciate that.
Only because I kicked your butt. Really
wow.
easily.
Did you ask him for this again?
I did not.
Oh.
He wasn't in.
I wasn't to buy one. Was that why you went on the bike?
No, but I checked whilst I was there
I'll need to buy the
3 times.
stream card, the capture card, and then the box to convert it.
No. What does that mean?
So I can actually get it on. Best ofs. Man. This little bastard sighed at me. You know what to do there. Yeah, I normally do permadeath, insane, nightmare, feral.
You see right?
Yeah. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that part. I was there. Because I got distracted by the Oblivion remastered launch that they just went, oh yeah, here you go. Here's Oblivion completely remastered and it's absolutely amazing. No announcement, no like lead up. It was just, oh yeah, here it is. I got distracted by that. I was watching Shroud. I was watching Shroud play that and I was like, yep, need that. I fed bro in the morning. Oh, wait, what? You talking about your cat or something? We just team the same in game and then others that join team 2. And he had the audacity to sigh at me. He's getting forceful cuddles. Yes, your cat. Fuck, I thought you meant a zombie. Sighed at you and I was like, well, you know what to do there.
You know how gentle she takes it off the spin. He's a good girl.
He's a little shit though. But you still love him though. I'm the same as Stelly. No,
Oh.
Ginger Cat.
Are you?
I love him.
Do you? But I hate him.
No, but he's a little shit.
He's a fucking little shit. You said no, he's always a good boy, and I
That's
said
Beans.
then
Beans is a good
I
boy.
says no, he's a fucking arsehole. I says he's a brilliant cat during the day, but he's an arsehole during the night. And you said leave the lad alone.
Leave him alone. He's just being a boy.
A cheeky boy.
As we've established, he's just being a... Oh no.
Oh,
no.
oh.
We're
Cheeky
tired.
boy.
Can't have that. Can't try and take over the fort with a wee
Patch hit
drowsy
my
bit.
cat.
Not my game at all.
He steals everyone's food.
Man, I spent so many hours on all those games, Skyrim, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, all that stuff. I could not get excited about it.
I fat shame our dog, and you give me a row for it.
Can't we sleep? Oh, we're in
I call him
serious
Fat
pain.
Boy Beans.
It's only when he goes for the cat food.
Yeah, Fat Boy Beans.
But you can say that when he goes for the cat food, but when you're just calling Fat Boy Beans all the time.
He's Fat Boy Beans.
Don't do that. He's just got big bones.
He's not though. He's a sausage dog. He's Fat Boy Beans.
He only gets half a block of meat
He's
a
Fat
day.
Boy Beans. Eats the chicken's food.
Wait, are we
Eats
starving?
the whale's food. Eats the rabbit poop. Tries to eat out the bin. Tries to eat the cat food.
Who's got worms?
Tries to eat the rabbit food. Fat Boy Beans.
Your cat goes after him. Our cats don't go after anyone's food, do they?
Stelly if you've got pheasant.
Mushrooms. He eats mushrooms, weird boy.
Well, raw mushrooms, so. If you're eating pheasant at the table, you'll try and paw it out your hand. Off your plate.
Any meat, I suppose, really. You know, venison and stuff, it's the same. We're still in too much pain. And we need some more food. I have to go and find some rabbits and...
I let him out one day because it was nice. First thing he did was eat grass.
I needed to be sick then, didn't I?
He was a fat boy. Or girl. Fat boy. He
Right.
wasn't sick at all.
Let's go to sleep.
He just wanted to be a cow.
Grazing some grass. Yeah, don't they do that to make themselves sick because they know they've ate something wrong or they're...
Sometimes if their tummy's a wee bit sore, a bit like
Yeah.
a dog's. Bumble eats grass for days.
That's because she thinks she's a field puppy, though.
She is a field puppy.
Lawnmower. And, that's useful. Why are we at breaking point? How the fuck did that scratch
I'm
happen?
tired, Grandpa.
These goddamn trees. What are you talking about?
What? On holes.
These goddamn trees, man.
The grandpa and the granddaughter are digging holes.
Mm.
She's like, I'm tired, Grandpa. I'll keep digging.
Why do you remember that? I'm not sure about cats. They must be the same.
Yeah. I think that melon was a little off. My tongue's tingly.
No, that's not good. Was that one with the big rotten hole in it?
No.
Why are we at breaking point and hopeless?
Well, do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
He's a man. Feeling sorry for himself.
Are you happy? Come on.
Bones! Get them bones.
Cold bones. Lots of bones. More bones. Even more bones.
You put that in a wood chipper and have great soil.
You could compost them.
Mm.
Bone meal. You okay?
You hungry?
Wait, let's go and fill up the bottle whilst we can.
Okay. Are you hungry? Where are you? Hello? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Ooh. Ooh.
What is she breaking?
Everything. Are you hungry? Oh, she's got me right in the. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh. You hungry? Oh.
Quiet.
You hungry? You hungry? They need to see her in her full glory, though. Banjo, here. Come here.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa! Parkour!
And there you go.
here, Chris, for your troubles.
Right, what have we got? Screwdriver.
She made the most out of that, Chris. You hear that? She savoured that.
Oh yeah, Hosty, if you're still there. Don't know if he is. We've taken inspiration from you. We've got those ladybug, pocket ladybugs. Goldfish crackers. What are you talking about? Those little cheesy biscuit things.
They were good. Party snacks.
Ice cream for days. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm just running some last EPO. Oh, I heard you on about that. You picked that up at the weekend, didn't you? You going to stream that as well?
Actually, you only eat that pheasant outside, but I don't want that on my
Ice cream.
rug.
4 days. Yeah, man, I might do, to be fair. I think this week I might just say feck PZ and play other stuff. Do it. Like I said, we're all here. No matter what you play, right? We're all here for the bants. What, are they rotten? That's not good. What was it today? You had quite a decent viewers there as well for playing that game randomly, so a lot of new people coming in, and see if we can stomp some of these. I'm not the best at fence fighting, but I don't know why we're so stressed out. Whoa. No! Why did you go round? You're not smart. I'm smart. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Here we go.
Swear, if you pick that feckin' towel.
Oh no, I'd left the thing running, so it's under the thing. No. Why would I judge you for something that's an accident? See? Bullshit. Bullshit. No, I'm saying this. Because today we did Tempest. Same Auntie as well. I haven't watched any other peeps play scary games, man. You're the first, but don't tell anyone. Appreciate that, man. There was another one. What? Oh no, it was Visage you showed me, but I've already played half of that, and that was shit scary. I've played I can't figure out what to do. The reason I haven't gone back to Visage is not because it was scary. Well, it was, but I just physically can't figure out what to do.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Yeah, you're hearing that.
What about buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Kiss on the lips. Wonder how Caser's primitive run's going. Wonder if he's made a cooking pot or... Shit. Man. Maybe Hosty knows because he spent a lot of time on 42. The best way to This is on the same settings you're on, right? What's the best way to get weapons and shit, man? Because I'm struggling. Like I'm using butter knives and steak knives and how do you get started? There's a few I would defo not watch, but I gave you the Huntsman one. Yeah. That was a quick, fun little game actually. Got some good content out of it. All right. But we're not purging the pit black anyway, that's for sure. Oh, this is fucked. Once we get that little bit of like fitness and strength about us that we're 1 or 2 tapping, things will be gravy. Grind carving. How do you even get the first level in carving? Because I've been doing it, right? Where am I at? 3.58. Like what's the first thing you carve, right? Because when you go crafting, right, you go carving. Okay, let's carve some long sticks then. Saplings. Okay, so as Raven said, you've got to chop down big trees to get saplings. No boosting anything, man. I'm doing a 0 to hero, so no level 1s, no nothing. I start off with the absolutely 0 skills. I'm like, okay, let's do some wooden tongs then. Fuck, we need to get planks. To get planks, we need to get, we need to make an axe to cut a tree down, and then we need a saw. Can't find a saw. Can't find a saw. So that's fucked. Carve a spear, long stick. How do you get a long stick? You need a sapling. How do you get a sapling? You need an axe to chop down a big tree. Just to get one stick, right? To get like 0.58 XP or something for carving one wooden spear. I don't know. Carve a stake then. Tree branches. I've found about 6 tree branches. I've searched all these woods around here for the last 23 days and we've found a total of about 6 tree branches, right? Not happening. Again, carve trowels. Tree branches. Change to the 4 squares. Does that please you? Is that better? If you have a club hammer, sledge or pickaxe, mine the. I've got a sledge. Mine the mineral nodes for. Are you? What do you mean mine the mineral nodes? I've got a sledge. Use feet and hope you find something soon to help progress. Basically, if not, level 7 even. You got no boost in it. Change to the 4 squares. Tree branches. Can you make the troll? Keep searching. That's the only way. Hope you find an axe. You got a sledge. Yeah, I've got a sledge. So what's the mineral nodes? What do you mean the mineral nodes? I didn't even know they were a thing. You can't pick up. You can mine for flint. What, like, I don't know what. I'll need to see next time on your stream or something, but. So that's a large stone. That's a large. Is that a flint? Hit it with a sledge. I'll need to go back and get the sledge. Send you a screenshot. Let me find it. Might be one of these. I'll need to go and get the sledge you like. But if that's the case, then we can get our. Well, to be fair, I'm not sure what we'll do. So I'm still struggling to find the tree branches. How the fuck is it 20 past 9, man? How is it 20 past 9? We've done fuck all but, like, we've killed what? Maybe 100 zombies? Gone back to our house to get a pot. Ate some ice cream. Like, you weren't looking there, and you weren't anywhere near. Like, you just fuck off. Fuck off. Get back to my wee campsite. Right, what can we do? What can we do? Because it's too dark to be fucking about in those woods. The darkest stone. Hit with So the top two are mineable. The bottom two are your standard stones. Look for ones like that. Also, when you right click them, you can see what they are with the debug text. Boulders 5. Boulders 11. Oh, custom name large stone. Surface 12. Generic crafting surface. Flags. Solid. Not the big ones. Yeah, no, not the ones that are... I know the one, not that one. But maybe these little ones? Boulder 7. You have to go get the sledgy and find out. I should have brought it with me, but it's pretty fucking heavy, like. Right, let's go and get the sledgy. Because that might be the game changer, and that we can actually get a few weapons sorted out. Because flint, like I said before, I've only found 2 flint nodes whilst foraging. And out of 1 flint node, you can make more? You should be able to make more than 1 flint flake, right? Because the flint nodes I've found, I've only been able to make 1 flake out. Oh yeah, fuck! I wasn't fucking watching them, little bastards. Let's go. This place is fucked, man. Let's go round, because that bottom area is no good. It'll tell you it's an ore. Okay. Sure we'll find some. Shit. Run away. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Walk away, walk away. The more you do it, you'll get 4+ nodes from some flakes too. Oh god, I'm running right into them, man. You can't do any of them. In that pic, you can see the colour difference. It's the darker ones. Yeah, I get you. Obviously, when it's night time, it's a little bit difficult to make out the darker versus the lighter ones, but we'll get there. Once we get the sledge, it'll be daytime. I've killed 1,000. These population numbers, man, are absolutely mental. 918 Zeds. And we're still nowhere secure. Like, I could have gone to the cabin as you guys always go to, but I just wanted to go here. Just wanted to go to this little estate place. First of all, because it's got the forge and whatnot already. So I don't have to worry about making it. Plus it's away. I thought it was quiet, right? But there's fucking hundreds in there. Watch you and you. I've overrun this place a little bit. No worries, man. Fuck off! Fucking fence fighting, man. How do you do it? And he always pushes rather than... Nice. I don't know what you've got on your back, but... What's that now? 4 strength? Yeah. Oh, we're picking up quite a few. Right, see what you have. Appeared out of nowhere, you did. It's a letter opener. It's better than nothing. We do get, as it does masonry when you hit them, then you get napping when you make the flint from those. Okay. Back. I've gotten so much better at building. You've got to post some of your builds, man. Have I got a certain picture? I've got a 7 Days to Die channel. Yeah, I've got a 7 Days to Die channel. Get them posted, man. Stand with back to it. But for me, don't use fences. But you know me. Yeah, I just, for the 0 to hero, it's like the only way to do it because you just can't swing weapons all the time. I finally understand how to use half cubes. What were you not understanding about it before? Like functionally or or like for the aesthetics of it? Do you understand the path and getting them to use cubes or shapes to your advantage? Like the wedges and things so that they don't pile up. Too many, man. Like there was 1 and then I come to the fence and then all of a sudden there's 4. That fucking stood on you. See, fuck off. I fucking stood on you. You crock of shit, man. If I understand that, yeah. Right, come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. Fucking, why are you pushing? Back off with your pushing! Beginning to wonder if Bonz's better fence fighting mod's actually worth using. Fucking Grayson Buffont. You are the bane of my life. 1 minute, you're killing it. Next minute, you're pissing me off. Alright, let's go get this fucking sledgy, man. Now I'm using them to make windows look better for... Oh, really? You gotta show me what you mean by that. Using a half block to make windows look better. Ah, so they're not so sunken in. GG's. We got there. That was risky, right? That was touching cloth for a wee bit there. We got any other food in here? Some cilantro. What are we? What did you say you went down to? Like 70 odd. Fuck. Let me eat my fucking cilantro. Right, let me see. Oh, you little bastard. Come on then. Yeah, but then I don't like Unless you put it so it's facing out the way, I suppose. Wait, like, where the fuck did you all come from? Like, where did you come from? Like, there was only one following. I swear to God, man. These settings, as much as I fucking love them, I fucking hate them. Pinpoint, it's a bastard, isn't it? Plus the varying speeds of zombies as well just does not make it easy at all. Now we're getting exerted. Ah, fuck off. That was utter bullshit. Oh my god, I'm swearing so much. I'm not even like that annoyed at the game. It's at me being shit at fence fighting. Whatever the... Fuck! You got the... Whatever the settings are, it definitely feels like it because... I'll try and walk away, and there'll be some that are like I'll group them all up, right? And then I'll walk away, and then they're just tailing off behind me. They either lose interest or they're not as fast as the other ones, so. And then you fucking miss their head by like a millimeter. Come on. Sit down, you clown. Oh. That's your problem, you're doing it wrong. Fuck you. If I stand far away, then they get me. Can't win. Cannot fucking win. We can't keep doing this. Nah, I now can't even run. Right, let's go. Let's walk away. Walk the fuck away. No! There's a stool in here. We'll rest. Yeah. Right, okay, let's go. Right, what are you saying? You're saying your variant speed on, see a problem, you're doing it wrong, you're standing way too close, you want to stand a few feet away when they go to lunge at you. Yeah, when they go, but I'm trying to stamp on them before they lunge at me. Knock you, but you'll be able to stomp them out. It's a bit specific on how far you have to. Yeah, I know, but then when they're having like 3 or 4 at a fence, you've got to, you can't let them all lunge at you because they come across at varying speeds. So by the time one lunges at you, another one that's lunged at you first gets up and stands up. So you can't stomp on the one that's lunging at. So it's fine when there's like 1 or 2, right? I totally get that. To wait for them to lunge and then go after them. But I just feel like it's I don't know. I feel like I need to take up bonds on his $5,000 sprinter lessons to figure out what the fuck am I doing wrong. And that ain't good because now they're going to path to that, aren't they? Oh, you fucker. Jump the fence just... Like, what the fuck, man? Right, get the fuck down. Right. Absolutely smashing gameplay there. grade top tier. All the rest of it. You take notes on this type of gameplay. You're a bastard, you know that. Everyone talks about hemp or dog bane, whatever it is. Fucking everyone that does these rat race or whatever settings these are, they always talk about dog bane and twine. So I better take these. Take you. Let's take them. Leave that. Now we're planning not to come back here. So let's just drink and fill. Okay. Let's try and forage some of those branches that everyone talks about. Wait, do I have a flint? I might have. Hang on. Oh my god, what are you doing? Yeah, they don't. Something's happened with the pathing of them, right? Because they never used to get stuck like that, I don't think. I don't feel they did. They used. Right, come on. So Hosey's right in that you turn your back to the fence, right? But still seems to want to push rather than... Whoa. Rather than... Oh, what? Oh, what have you got? It's another letter opener. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's something decent. What is that? That was absolute horseshit. That was close. Who was talking about that J turn that it does? Was it Hosty? Nah, it was someone else. Large knife. Yeah, let's go. See, they need to play. They need to practice with that J turn. Was it Al? Might have been Alice Some Adventures. Nah, I can't remember. Someone was talking about it anyway. That J turn that you've seen doing there, apparently you can sort of... Hey, Blaze, bit of build 42. Love to hate it, right? I love where it's going, but man, is it fucking tough. It probably wouldn't be that tough if I wasn't starting. It's so more hard. It's so more harder. It's such more difficult. I'm having a stroke. It's way more harder on doing a 0 to hero run on build 42, that's for sure. But I do feel like once you get your strength and fitness up, this be like any other run. But yeah, the grind of getting the strength and fitness up is just something else. The helicopter completely fucked this area for us, like. How you doing, man? Much harder. Harder more. Come on. Just leave me alone. We know it's late. Well, it's late for me, Kaser. And you, Blazy, you're... I'm pretty sure you're in America, right? Right, search for these fucking branches, will you? Just need a couple of tree branches. Find those flint nodes that Host is talking about you can smash to pieces. Nodules, whatever he was calling them. Woo! Boulders. I'm not seeing any of those ones that he sent me a screenshot of. Break, give me. Helicopter fucked you in your Rosewood rum. Yeah, it's pretty bad. These settings as well are not helping. Can't see too zoomed out. We want the grey ones. Yeah. They're all grey, man. There's different shades of grey, right? Bastards, leave me alone. Let's get back to our camp. Back to our camp. Get a wee rest and then I bet you some of these though. Flat stone. No, they're all the lighter grey colours. Large stone. No. Takes 3 hits of sledge and it'll be fecked after it. 0 here, no set. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a darker grey one there, look. Crafting ore. Flint boulder. Right, there ain't going to be any Zeds here. Well, depends how loud it is. That one. There you go. Right click it. Remove mineral deposit. Or destroy. Remove. Probably remove. Move. I'm already fucked, look. Was that 5 hits? I think that was 5 hits. I was super lucky with this sledge, like. I can't remember where I found it. It was either... It was either over here or it was by the truck, which is on this bend. Nope, scrap that. It was none of these. It was in this building. Not even... Yeah, that's like a warehouse, like the open barn warehouse bits. It was in there. Right, so we've got sharp flint flake. We just need some tree branches. So what would you say then? Make an axe and try and chop a tree down to get more branches. Axes for days. It's finding the freaking branches, man. Because none of these are all just logs and twigs, right? It's all just, yeah, you can't pick up branches, which is bullshit. And rags or dog bane for twine. Rags are not a problem. We'll get rags off the Zeds. These are, I've already foraged these. I need to hide them in a zombie or something. In fact, that, yeah, that's fucked. But you just need 1 or 2 and then you can chop them. But then a 0 here, you might need a few more. No, I'm unemployed. Unemployed, so I didn't get any boosts or anything. Pick you up. I just can't, like, branches, man, should be so abundant that you should have to turn them off for foraging, I think. Branches and stones should be too abundant that you physically have to go into the settings and go, right, ignore branches. Is that a fucking wild cabbage? Holy shit, we've got a wild cabbage. Can't believe we managed to catch that. Right, why is my alarms going? Oh wait, don't you just do this? Well, that's bullshit. Oh no, wait, they need to be in your main inventory. Nice. Branches should have a tear off tree optional. Yeah. I think branches should just be such a fucking easy thing to get. Oh, there we go, there's 2. Oh no, you fucking kidding me, man. What? Holy shit. Oh man. Can we unwind? Can we, like, muscle memory took over? You got that right. Oh fuck. As I said, top tier game in here. Take notes, folks. As Kaser quite obviously pointed out. Oh my god, there's a few over there. Yeah, hosty. We may have just naturally or subconsciously went right click discard. Forage branch and muscle memory to discard. Oh, what a noob. Yeah, don't listen to this guy. When I try to make little videos on how to do something, I can completely ignore that and do the opposite. I should really go and put this sledgy down, eh? Because we are pretty fuckled. Yeah, it's bad, but abundances should be super low in the... Yeah, but, I mean, you're in a fucking woods, man. You just want to be able to go, oh, like, I'll take that branch, snap. I think that's perfect the way Blazy's saying it there. Might as well just dismantle all these. Stop this. Let's rest here.
Little crumbs.
Hey, this is the best bit.
Crumbs. Why are you lying to yourself?
No. Yeah, I've not read the magazine, but oh, I didn't see a chocolate there. I need up, I'll tell you.
Well, you up and we'll tell you. Why is it so on there?
Ah, posty. Not that bad. It's so salty.
Still got that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so greased up.
Jesus Christ. Shiny.
Castor oil. Smothered in castor oil.
I just put it on my eyes.
Put it
A whole
on
box of
both
cereal.
sides. Good for skin wrinkles.
I put it on my forehead, like there and then up there. Should we eat this cabbage?
Weird cabbage.
We did have cabbage. Oh, I didn't post that picture. I'll put it on discard. I'll do it after. Crotch crumbs. Right, got a nice little tasty cabbage. I've got enough
Like,
water
you
just
dip
now.
this into your mouth.
Absolutely not.
How can you say absolutely? If you weren't streaming, you would say absolutely. Come on. Come on.
No chocolate. If I can find 2 branches and not discard them. Why is crisps and then chocolate and then crisps again so good? The mud?
The mud.
Like I just want to go right click on a tree and say get a branch. No, I've got to find one lying on the floor that isn't rotten, I suppose. Tried week 1 mod for the first time the other day. What a hot mess. Those, yeah, you can't take them serious, man. I think I only made it to day 4. But it's a bit of fun. Changes it up a bit. But yeah, you cannot take it serious. I got beaten the shit out of for stepping foot into the warehouse of the Gigamart. I literally just opened the door, walked in, went, oh no, shouldn't be here, and then they all fucking started punching me to death.
Who did?
The NPCs in the game, like the shop workers and that.
Wait, someone.
No, not in real life. Hey,
When you get
branches.
a chance, I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Okay. Oh yes, 10 o'clock. I'll just sort this out. Nearly did it again there.
Oh, good luck.
Discarded the branches. Right. Get some rags. Let's try and chop a tree down before we end and see where that's going to get us. Because if we're going to get more branches back, and maybe some... I have no idea. There's my phone.
I'll check in bed.
Sunny, a bit cloudy. 15 degrees. Same as today, yeah. Right. I think I've got rags. Maybe I Discarded them. I had some rags. Another sharp flint flake there as well. Okay, I'll just need to clean some. If you get a branch, sapling and logs maybe. I'm hoping for... Because I don't imagine these stone axes are going to last long in terms of cutting a tree down, right? So if I could get more branches, but either 2 branches back. If I break one axe making cutting the tree down, I'd like to get at least 2 back, but that's not going to happen, is it? I hate how you can't just wash all rags, man. Wash rag. Right, I'm going to need this table here and that flint flake. And then what? Make an axe or 2. Which tree should we go for? A big fucking tree? Medium tree? Or a small baby? That's about the same size, isn't it? Big old tree. Okay. He has spoken. Equip that in both hands. Alright. Is this the chosen one? Small ones first, big ones take longer to cut down. But am I going to get enough resources back from smaller ones though? I don't have maintenance on lumberjack. Maintenance is at nearly 3. You won't make anything if you hit the biggest one, because you'll break them both most likely. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 hits. We didn't break the axe and we got a tree branch back, so no sapling though. I do myself. No sapling though. Was I say 16 hits? Wonder if you only get saplings from big trees though. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, mint condition. Mint condition. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah. Oh, I was looking at the wrong bloody. I was looking at the one. Fuck off. I'm so. Oh, profit of the minute, keep going, and sooner or later you'll be getting up to 5. Okay, why you want something so much? Look for birch trees. I find they give good returns normally. Why do I want it so much? Because I want to make wooden rods or long sticks to make spears, because I didn't realize I could do the flint nodules to get axes so easily. Right, birch. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 32. 32 hits. And it's nearly done. Is that an owl? No, it's a guinea pig.
Beagle. It's a beagle.
Still can't get that to-do list to work for me. That is so strange, man. It's so strange.
See if you'll do a little pant.
Oh my God.
In the mic. That worked perfectly.
We got everything we need. Hosty, we got 5 tree branches from that birch.
It's like, no, I want to shit on your stuff. I want to shit on your screens.
He is a handsome boy.
You're a hungry boy.
He is a handsome boy.
I get angry at him because he's so cute.
Hosty, we just got bloody 5 branches, so that's awesome. Now we've got axes for days, man. Axes for days and a sapling. But I don't think I need the sapling anymore. Only reason I wanted the sapling was for making spears, because I didn't realise I could get the flint so easily. Right, let's take all of this. What can we do with a large branch? Split it down into firewood, saw, large branch into planks. Okay, we need a saw. Right, let's take all this, put it in our tents. Not that it'll despawn because I'm on solo, right? When you get carving up small handles, yeah, I need to learn that process. I need to learn that. Everyone keeps saying, oh, small handles to large handles, or large handles to small handles, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes. Wait, those logs can go... Actually, that can all go in the fire. Add fuel. Or destroy for fuel. Then pipes all the way to level 7. Is that for then short bats? Oh yeah, I don't like how now on the default, I'm pretty sure I read that the default maximum fuel you can put in is like 6 hours or something. Yeah. So now with that flint node, or those 2 flint nodes, I can do what? I can go that maximum. I'm going to get 2 from it. No, it's not light enough. We didn't pick up those ones, did we? No. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Hosty and Blazy. We now have, I wouldn't say endless, but a good supply of weapons that we can then try and take over this estate. Dogbane, twine. Let's just sort ourselves out before we end. Fuck! Jesus! Why is it coming up now? I thought you already did that. Did you not do that last stream? Because you were saying you have to get it to get BMO.
I wasn't expecting
Bloody
that
hell.
to happen.
Thank you. Yeah, Hosty, we've got our ladybugs. What do you call them again? You always name them something, don't you? Thanks for the prime. With the basil bucks, as everyone says. Wood splinters. Rags. Logs. 9 months. I'm going to take it to cook a baby. Yeah, logs are 9, man. That's mental. Probably logs in the log container, eh? That makes sense. Rosie and Jim. Then Jack and Jill. Then Bob. Rosie and Jim, man. Funny, every time the missus picks up, like usually our youngest daughter, and her legs just dangle. Because they don't like straddle like you'd expect them to do. They just dangle down. And every time I see that, I'm like, there's Rosie and Jim feet. They have no idea what I'm talking about, like, because that's way before their time. But right, we'll leave it there then. It's just so big, man. Like, they need to reduce this down. It looks so much. Also, get a higher res PDF, PNG or vector file, because it's just so many things. Anyway, I'm being creative.
I'm being creative? Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have
I
some
don't know.
work
Could
to
do
do.
Tempest Rising tomorrow.
Would you like some sausage?
Could do Tempest Rising tomorrow night. And try and time it that we can do it with Hosty. Either that or we do Into the Dead, or Darkest Days. Either or. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. That has been quite a busy night, actually. Quite a busy night. Alright, who's on? Who can we share the love with? Has everybody seen this Drive Beyond Horizon? It's like the long drive, but it's just different. I don't really have anybody on Zomboid. Shinra, Retinaru, I've raided him recently. I like how you just talked over sausages. Ruined. Appreciate the stream. No worries, Blazy. No worries, man. Hopefully I can catch you in your next one. No dying. No, we don't die, ma'am. We just have little accidents. We just have little accidents. Should we raid out? Or just leave it? Just leave it. Pickles. Anybody want to guide the raid? Anybody we want to go and raid? Guide you with my hips. Oh. Right, we'll do Loop Hazard again then. Right, on that note, folks, we'll raid Loop. I appreciate it, folks. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. I'm not sure what we'll play. Maybe Tempest Rising will host it. Maybe Into the Dead. Maybe the Diorama. Who knows? But anyway, peace out. One love. Catch you later. Cheers.